Look at these pictures, the before and after of this woman's legs. She was in her 70s. She came to my clinic. I'm Dr. Lonnie Herman. The before, you see that there was open wounds in the leg, open sores. It wasn't a wound. Nobody hurt her. Her body just erupted. The skin on her legs just erupted with this rash. There was edema, the swelling. You can see it's very obvious in the before picture. She had an oozing, a clear liquid was coming out of these open sores on her legs, by her feet, her shins, her calves, and her legs were burning. Her legs were burning. Now, before I tell you what I found with this patient, I'm going to show you some other pictures of other patients who I've helped overcome these different rare, stressful skin conditions. If you look at this woman's legs, the before and after, in just a few visits from many years ago, we had great success. Her legs were red and swollen and scaling, and it all disappeared from her legs and her feet. I've had other patients with rashes, you can see here, from lupus. Let's look at this man, his neck, his back, his arm, his shoulder. The rash was horrific. Medicines never helped him. We helped him overcome that. Look at this woman with her lupus, before and after here. The rash was terrible on her face, her chest, her back. It was horrible. We figured that out the after. I'll show you this picture, this 19-year-old young woman who came to me from Ireland, from outside of the United States. I'm practicing here down in Southeast Florida at this time. Right now it's October of 2022. Her skin, ever since she was born, her skin was full of this red, irritated rash that kept her awake at night, caused her a self-esteem problem. We've got that video we can show you as well. But look at the before and after of her skin. I've got this next woman. She had this terrible rash, inflamed problem on her face. She loved wearing the mask during the whole COVID lockdown and so on period of time. The mask wearing for her was a relief because she didn't have to have people look and stare at this terrible discoloration that she lived with. Look at the before and after with her skin. And I've got many more of these that I can share with you. Children, I'll show you one right now. Little boy, Down syndrome, eczema, head to toe. It's gone. This work that I'm doing, again, my name is Dr. Lonnie Herman. This work that I'm doing is safe, it's effective, and can provide people rapid relief from these different types of skin disorders. For this patient, her name is Lynn. She came to my clinic. She's in her 70s. She had burning legs and this oozing, and it was swollen. It hurt for her to touch it. It was hard for her to shower and bathe. And in her first and only protocol that I provided her from my unique exam process here in my clinic, we'll get to that in just a moment, in 8 days, the after picture she sent me, 8 days within the treatment, the whole skin problem disappeared and almost no discoloration left on the skin, as you can see, and the edema was gone. Also, the burning pain, she reported to me that the burning pain in the legs and the feet disappeared in about 20 minutes after she started her first day of her unique protocol with these very safe and highly effective quantum energized formulas. You can learn more about my work with these different skin disorders on my website. We'll put a direct link here in this video and below this video that'll take you to my website and look at the skin rash page that I have. It'd be really great for you also to learn more about how I'm doing what I'm doing, and you can do that for free. You can download your free copy of my ebook about how you can reverse seemingly quote-unquote incurable diseases with quantum energized medicine protocols. That book, it'll maybe take you an hour to read at most. It's only 40 pages. There's a lot of big font and big pictures within. Very easy to read. There are 3 links I recommend you click on when you're reading through your free copy of my book. One is about my unique food sensitivity testing that I do. Another is about my dental examination. And I've been working with dentists, biological dentists, for, at this point, probably more than 12 years. Disease in the teeth can lead to disease in the body. I'll tell you what I found with her in just a moment that helped her go from this terrible skin problem to now the after that's just almost perfect. And then on the last page of my website, you can click on this link that will bring you to this particular page where there's a private page. Actually, you won't see this on my website unless you click the link in my book. And this page, you'll see this video that's 42 minutes in length. I go over for the first about 20 minutes my journey as a physician, and then into the type of method that I'm doing, the science that I'm using to help people reverse these chronic disorders. All right. Now with Lynn, what I found with her, now she had a urinary tract infection, she had back pain, she had the leg burning, the skin burning, and as you can see, it was very obvious how the oozing and the open rash and the edema. And what I found with her was there was E. coli bacteria, that was in the kidneys. It was in the ureters, the tubes that leave the kidneys, that bring the urine from the kidney down to the bladder. She had the bladder infected with the E. coli. The skin was infected with the E. coli. The muscles were infected with the E. coli. The lymph was infected with the E. coli. How did this happen? Was it because she had dental work that needed help, or because there was some infection in the mouth? Was it because she ate some food that had the E. coli? Did she get this in her body from years ago? It's impossible to tell exactly where it came from and how it started, yet the answer, the proof that I'm showing you, the after picture, within 8 days of her first and only protocol that I developed for her, it's totally gone. So the answer, the result that I discovered from a unique exam process is obviously right, and the protocol that I provide for her, customized for her, is obviously right, and it got the job done. There was no antibiotic, there was no Tylenol, no Aleve, no cream, no lotion, no potion. There was nothing else besides these quantum energized formulas. Learn more about that on my website as well. With that said, I believe that I've got the right method. You saw a lot of examples here in this video. We can show you more of those again. You can take a few more seconds to look at those at the end of this video, the before and after of people with these different skin conditions. You can even click on the links to watch those videos. When you go to the skin rash page on my website, scroll to the bottom of the skin rash page, there's links to videos on my YouTube channel that you can look at those as well. This is not about treating the skin disease. This is about finding the causes and helping the person rid the causes, the deep hidden root causes of their condition, and help them alleviate their condition on their own. Because once you get rid of the cause, the disease can disappear, is what I believe. And I took immunology in postgraduate studies. And the immunologists had pointed out to us, had proven that there were different infections and toxins that get into the tissues that are not found, that cause the disease in the person, that are not found in common laboratories that are run with patients. All right, so download the book. I look forward to helping you understand that the care in my clinic that I provide, while we're fortunate to be able to do this with people and for people, it's unfortunate that insurance policies, they just don't recognize the type of work that I offer. Your care for yourself will be an investment in yourself. To learn more about or commonly asked questions, I'll say, frequently asked questions, you can click on this link. We're very transparent about everything. Click on this link for the frequently asked questions. It takes you to a page where there's a lot of different questions there that are commonly asked. The answer should be there. Now you can contact my clinic to become a patient here for me to help you get better from your skin condition. The number here is 954-370-3100, 954-370-3100. You can also contact my clinic via email at clinic@drlonnieherman.com. That's the email address. We'll leave that up on the screen here as well. And you can also, if you like, you can just simply easily click on the book appointment page in my website, and that will take you to the book appointment page. And you can scroll down and there's information about your investment fees, as well as some commonly asked questions about how long it takes and what to expect, okay? I look forward to helping you. I look forward to meeting you first for your pre-visit diagnostic consultation, and we'll figure things out and get you on the journey to getting your skin back to normal. See you soon.